Major General Albert Bert N. Stubblebine III, U.S. Army retired, graduated from the United States Military Academy, West Point, in 1952, and served in the U.S. Army for 32 years. Starting his career as an armor officer, he subsequently rose through the ranks to lead troops at every echelon of Army command, and held several senior posts in U.S. Army intelligence. His commands as a general officer included the U.S. Army Intelligence Center and School, the Army's Electronic Research and Development Command, ERADCOM, and the U.S. Army Intelligence and Security Command, INSCOM. Whilst on active duty, Stubblebine also redesigned the intelligence architecture of the United States Army and restructured the Army intelligence training curriculum. After his retirement from the Army in 1984, he served until 1990 as the Vice President for Intelligence Systems at BDM Corporation, a private defense sector contractor, and then acted as a part-time consultant to two government contractors, ERIM, and Space Applications Corporation, SAC. More recently, and along with his wife, the psychiatrist, Rima Laibow, Stubblebine sat on the board of Canadian Submarine Technologies Incorporated and claimed to be the designer of AEGIS, a major Homeland Security private initiative. He was the commanding general of the United States Army Intelligence and Security Command from 1981 to 1984, when he retired from the Army. He is also known for his interest in parapsychology. Stubblebine graduated from the United States Military Academy and received a master's degree in chemical engineering from Columbia University. He spent 32 years in the Army, rising to the rank of Major General. He is credited with redesigning the U.S. Army intelligence architecture during his command of the United States Army Intelligence and Security Command from 1981 to 1984. Other U.S. Army commands that he led included the Electronic Research and Development Command, ERADCOM, and the Intelligence and Security Command, INSCOM. Stubblebine was a key person in the U.S. military invasions of Panama and Grenada, and was, according to a report published by the Daily Mail, at the heart of America's military machine. He is a member of the Military Intelligence Hall of Fame. He was a supporter of the Stargate project. Albert Stubblebine retired from the Army in 1984. He worked for BDM Corporation. He also acted as a part-time consultant to two government contractors, ERIM and Space Applications Corporation. Stubblebine appeared in the 2006 documentary One Nation Under Siege, where he states that a Boeing 757 airplane could not have crashed into the Pentagon on September 11, 2001. A proponent of psychic warfare, Stubblebine was involved in a U.S. military project to create, quote, a breed of super soldier who would have, quote, have the ability to become invisible at will and to walk through walls, end quote. He encouraged visitors to his office to walk through walls and has said that the ability to do so is a great idea, but that it would also be a disappointment, similar to levitation. He features prominently in John Ronson's book, The Men Who Stare at Goats, where he is described as firmly believing that he himself can walk through walls. Stubblebine and his wife, psychiatrist Rima E. Laibow, M.D., founded the Natural Solutions Foundation, NSF, a non-profit corporation devoted to protecting and promoting health freedom. They claim to expose dangerous prescription drugs and vaccines promoted by large pharmaceutical companies, along with food contaminated by drugs. NSF lobbies against Codex Alimentarius and in favor of DSHEA.